On Thursday, North Korea conducted the first test of a new cruise missile in a move that could escalate tensions with the US and neighboring nations like South Korea and Japan. Soon after South Korea's military announced that North Korea has fired cruise missiles into its western waters, state media in North Korea confirmed the news. The South's Joint Chiefs of Staff, however, did not provide specific details such as the number of missiles or their flight characteristics. North Korea's official news agency reported that the Pulvasil 331 missile in development was launched without posing a threat to neighboring countries. North Korea's recent cruise missile launches, the second test this year, followed the January 14th firing of its first solid fuel intermediate range ballistic missile. These actions may signify North Korea's commitment to enhancing its arsenal, specifically targeting US military bases in Japan and Guam. North Korea's expansion of its arsenal of cruise missiles is intended to overcome missile defenses in South Korea and Japan. The arsenal of cruise missiles complements its extensive array of ballistic missiles, including intercontinental ballistic missiles designed to target the mainland United States. Even though they are not directly prohibited by UN sanctions, North Korea cruise missiles pose a serious threat to South Korea and Japan. Designed to evade radar, they claim nuclear capability with a range of up to 2,000 km, enough to reach US military bases in Japan. Since 2021, North Korea has carried out a minimum of 10 rounds of tests involving what it has labeled a long range cruise missiles launched from both land and sea. The recent months have seen a rise in tensions in the region as North Korea leader Kim Jong un accelerates weapons development and issues provocative nuclear threats against the United States and its Asian allies. In response, the US, South Korea, and Japan have expanded joint military exercises which Kim condemns as invasion rehearsals, providing a pretext for further military demonstrations. Concerns arise that Kim may increase pressure during an election year in the US and South Korea. South Korean experts and officials say that Kim's pursuit of weapons has further strained an already weakened economy battered by decades of mismanagement and US led sanctions due to his nuclear ambitions. Recent satellite images analyzed by the Associated Press indicate that North Korea has demolished a significant arc in its capital, a symbol of reconciliation with South Korea. This comes a week after Kim dismissed decades of hopes for peaceful reunification with the war divided peninsula's south. Last week, Kim labeled a Pyongyang moment an eyesore and ordered its removal, signaling a shift from peaceful unification goals with South Korea. He directed a rewrite of North Korea's constitution, designating the South as its top adversary, accusing it of being top class stooges of the Americans. Reiterating a nuclear threat, Kim aims to diminish South Korea's role in the regional nuclear standoff, seeking direct dealings with Washington to solidify its nuclear status.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.